It's a public sidewalk, right? This is chalk, it washes away. It doesn't think anything more than rain to clean it. It's not blocking anyone's access. I'm a member of the public. This is protected underneath our state and Constitution. And I'm asking you in return, what am I being asked to stop doing, and what am I breaking a law or rule? What rule or law am I breaking, sir? I'm asking you because I'm trying to figure out, because I would like to comply, and I don't know how to comply when your directions are not clear, when you're not telling me to stop and you're not telling me what I'm doing wrong. So what am I breaking? Am I breaking a rule? Am I breaking a law? Is there something, what about my activity is illegal or drawing your attention to me, other than that you like my handwriting?
And if he complies, will he be ticketed anyway in 10 days, 2 weeks? What's the point to comply?
I still like to know, officer, is this a public sidewalk that I'm riding on? I am stopping currently, but I'm trying to find out from you is where I am at. I believe where I'm at is a public sidewalk. Is it a public sidewalk?
When you ask rather than order.
So I answered your question. I don't understand why you won't answer mine, sir. You're talking to me.
In the capacity of the police officer
Sorry, Ed, I just want to take it over. You're talking to me, officer. I'm trying to talk to you back, and I just don't understand because you've asked me to stop, and I stopped long enough to talk to you, and now I'm asking you, what am I breaking, what law, what rule, and then further, is this a public sidewalk? Can you tell me any of those questions? Is there a rule or law I'm breaking, and is this a public sidewalk? Take them one at a time. What rule or law am I breaking? And I stopped long enough to talk to you. You've repeated that a lot. I've heard you say that. You've asked me to stop. I acknowledge that.
I thank you for complying.
But may I ask you, please, what law or rule you are inferring that I'm breaking? Well, that's what I mean, officer. We're trying to comply with the law, but you're not being clear with us about what rule and law we're breaking. It's very hard for us to comply with you. We don't have a basis on which to apply our conduct to match your authority. We'd like that. I mean, I appreciate your authority, but what law am I breaking? What rule am I breaking? Do you not know? I mean, I would like to know.
How many citations have we given?
It's not relevant. I'm asking you a question about this. And then if you sir, if you want to answer that question, just please tell me, is this a public sidewalk? Because I know my rights within a public sidewalk, and I believe I'm on a public sidewalk. So if you can inform me that I'm not, then that might change how I am honestly trying to comply with you. I would like information from you, and you're not giving me that information. The information is, what law and rule am I breaking, and is this a public sidewalk? Do I have to go in and find a detective or a media line to find that out? I mean, I should be able to get that from you. I'm asking you genuinely, I did what you asked me to do. You can't help me comply?
You are expected to have
So officer, the questions to you are directed to you by the citizen to whom you address your questions. I am responding to you with a question to clarify your understanding of the situation, to help me comply with you, to help me put my conduct within the law. So if you can provide me that context, I will respect and observe the request you made. If you cannot provide me that context, I don't see that my conduct here is illegal or breaking any rule or law.
How would you continue to do what you're going to do?
I don't know that. I mean, it hasn't happened yet, and I'm asking you questions. So if you don't want to talk to me, that's your prerogative, but I would think you'd want to inform me to help me comply with your request. I've been informed to stop, but not why or what.
Have a good weekend.
What rule is he violating? He asked. You can't tell him?
Oh, so you're the observer today?
Yeah. It's too cold to wear this.
I know. Good fly. Bad.
Really bad.
Oh, I got it.
So what did you find to say?
Did you get a warning, Jason?
No,
No?
I was asked to stop, that's all.
Oh, okay.
And you get warning again.
The ticket will be in the mail.
I figure wasted postage.
Because I say so.
Oh, hey, what's going on? Country. Well, I did get a chance to I don't know, I'll try to have some buy lunch.